Chris and Ryan, and we know that you're dying to hear what we have to say today. I say we hear what we have to say today. It's the blank. Fill it in. Fill it in. Fill it in. Yeah.
Carlos is in Winter Wonderland.
So I don't know how to explain Carlos's background. Um,
It's Winter One. I literally just said it's Winter Wonderland.
and
Winter
clearly
Wonderland.
we're doing this virtually today.
Mm. So I'm feeling a bit under the weather. Uh, I don't want to get Ryan sick before his vacation days come up. So I decided to be the big man, the bigger man, and stay home.
Thank you.
But you know
Thank you.
what? I'm clearly not alone in this. I'm surrounded in the cold winters of Mount Caucasus, and
Um,
the whole the blue-eyed devils will be surrounding me. And, we'll
I'm
see where
like
this winter takes me.
I'm very interested in terms of this
Hmm.
this picture that you have as your background.
Right.
It seems like it probably belongs in like maybe the late 2000s, 2009,
Um,
maybe a college in America somewhere.
no, most of these women are going through like midlife crises, so
Oh, okay.
they're still like trying to get past their era.
Yeah.
Um, they're dressing up as times that made them really happy is all.
Okay.
So
Okay. And then there's this Japanese dude in the background. Um,
yeah, there's a few dudes. They're
so I'm
also
just
big fans of the Winter Wonderland as well.
wonder what's going on.
Let's not dive into that, because they miss us, pal. We're back after a week off, had our holiday parties each, and you know what? Let's introduce ourselves. Young world, young world, young world. Young world. I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ryan.
Tis the blank, virtual blank, the Carlos and Ryan. Thank you for coming for another week, another edition, another episode. Obviously, this is not going to be your regularly scheduled programming like you should, only because, due to me being under the weather. But we still want to try to bring you the entertainment that we would like to do every week, as much as we can, any way, anyhow possible. So I don't want to take too much time up, but Ryan, go ahead and say hi to the kids.
Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Friday if you happen to listen on the Friday, and happy weekend if you happen to be listening on the weekend. Carlos and
Good
I
another
are
weekend.
extremely happy to have you. We're to start to the holidays. December and this year went fairly quick. And we want to thank you for staying with us throughout the whole year and, all of the years that we've been here. It's been absolutely wonderful being able to produce, 200 plus episodes now that we're at, and you happen to be listening. So thank you very much. Just to give a quick heads up, this is probably going to be a shorter episode just due to the virtual aspect of it, and we will be back to our sort of regular aspect next week, although we probably will be doing it on Boxing Day just due to the holidays. Um, I plan on being inebriated very heavily on Christmas Day.
All right. You don't have to
Um,
go into that
you
detail.
know,
That's fine.
buck naked um,
All right.
somewhere. So, but thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
I was okay. All right. Well, thank you for that, Ryan. That was I really appreciate you, being honest and ending the year off on an inebriated note.
I'm that Japanese dude in the back, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
essentially, you know what I mean.
yeah.
You just want to. You're not here for a long time. You're here for a good time,
No,
and that's all that
that's
matters.
it. That's it, man.
That's it. That's it. All
We
right.
understand.
I mean, let's get into what's recently Guanin. What really is Guanin? I mean, Australia had
Yeah,
a bit of a situation where 11, I believe, have passed away from a shooting.
yeah.
I believe they're celebrating Hanukkah outdoors, and two suspects. I'm not sure. Did one of them die?
I think both of them did.
Oh, damn. But yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I guess they're either dead or apprehended. But yeah, 11 folks lost their lives, a few others injured. Thoughts and prayers. Obviously, it's really shitty that shit like this is still going on. You know what I mean? People seem to feel like their answers is to shoot and murder, but yeah, it's shitty. I don't know what to say. Never the answer, but thoughts and prayers
Yeah.
to everything, to everyone who's suffered from that. Shout out to the hero though that took down one of the
Yep.
guys.
Yep.
Um, good on him. I believe he got like a check for like $2 million from GoFundMe because how heroic he did. But he's in the hospital. He's recovering. He seems to be okay. But yeah, good on him. You
Yeah.
know.
Definitely
Um,
rest in peace to everybody who's lost their lives and, apologies to all those affected. It's a terrible, terrible thing. People looking to celebrate their specific holiday with Hanukkah coming up, or, it is Hanukkah as of right now, so happy Hanukkah to everybody that celebrates. Just an
Hanukkah.
absolutely terrible, terrible thing.
Yes.
Like I think I was reading earlier and supposedly they found like these people were like dedicated to the like terrorist state or something like that.
Mm.
And it's crazy because we haven't I personally haven't heard of like that stuff happening in quite a long time. It seems like the whole
Right.
like other than like Hamas and all that kind of stuff has come up
Right.
in a
Right.
while with
Right.
Gaza and whatnot, but like it's crazy. It's crazy to hear that, this stuff still exists. It's still going on. And people unfortunately happen to be losing their lives for it. So
Shitty.
something needs to be
Really
done.
shitty.
I don't know. I don't know
Oh,
what
I
can be
agree.
done, but it's one of those extremely
I
unfortunate things. So
I
yeah,
mean, I would assume peace in the Middle East would really be a good starting point, but who knows when that'll ever happen, you know what I mean? When you're leading politicians and money, man, I don't know. It always comes down to that, but who knows? Again, thoughts and prayers to everyone involved, and let's try to make the world a better place. You know what I mean? Going into the new year, especially, we have things to look forward to. Let's bring peace to the Middle East.
definitely.
All right,
So
go ahead.
I was gonna say, so Carlos, with the holidays coming up, we're most likely not gonna have an episode on Christmas.
Right,
I got the festivities going on behind me.
as do I.
Oh yeah, yes, yes you do. Yes you do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you got planned for Christmas? What do you got planned for the holidays? Like
Um, Nothing really. I'm just gonna be chilling. Probably just watching a few holiday flicks, listen to some holiday remixes of R. Kelly, and
wow.
what? Sorry, sorry.
Nothing. Go ahead.
Okay. Listen to the
Jesus.
holiday. The what? Sorry.
No, I mean like Jesus Christ, man. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, it's his
the
birthday.
Lord JC, like, yeah,
It's his
man.
birthday.
Yeah,
It's his
the
birthday.
homie up there.
That's right. The big guy.
Yeah, man. Jesus.
But yeah, just gonna be listening to the R. Kelly Christmas album and bumping that in the background. And yeah, just really raking in this 2025 holiday season.
I love
Uh,
it.
yeah,
I love it.
basically about it. I mean, you made your plans known already, but
Oh
is
yeah,
there anything
definitely.
else? Is there anything else you wanna
Usually I
do?
like to, just spend time with family. I did watch Jingle all the way the other day. The
Oh
the
God, how bad did you cringe?
No, I like that. I actually genuinely like
Did
that movie.
you?
Yeah, Jingle
It's
All the
a
Way.
classic. Turbo
It's
Man.
the Turbo Man, exactly. It's definitely like one of
Uh,
those 90s movies, but I don't
oh,
I don't ever go back and cringe and watch those movies. I think that they're all like absolute classics and it's like for that time, you know what I mean?
mm,
It's like
I don't know. Go ahead.
those movies were made at that time for that time, and it was good during that time. So yes, it may
Yeah.
not like translate well into modern day
Yes.
like films or whatever it may be, but I think they did a really great job. And it was funny too because I remember looking it up and being like, this got like one of the worst ratings on IMDb that I've seen.
Yes. Yes, it
I'm
did.
gonna look it up. It got
Yes, it did.
it got a 5.8, which is very
Oof.
bad.
Very not good. Out of 10, by the
It
way,
is not
folks.
good, but it is I genuinely like that movie.
Wait,
So
5.8%?
no, 5.8 out of 10.
Oh, right.
IMDb.
That's IMDb. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, yeah,
rough.
yeah. Well, again, I love that movie as a kid
Yeah,
too, as well. It was classic. You cannot never go wrong. I was actually listening to the Home Alone soundtrack working
yeah.
today.
Like
It was
it's amazing. I watched Charlie Brown Christmas as well. I'm planning to
oh
watch the
great.
Garfield Christmas. Like just that stuff. It's very very nostalgic, and it's like very very much that nostalgic dopamine hit. You know
Yeah,
that you're always looking for, and it's
absolutely.
crazy because it's like on demand now. Like back in the day, you'd have to
Mm-mm.
like
You
not to ju
wait.
yeah, we'd have to wait, like not to jump back to like our TV babysitter episode from like way, way back in the day, but like we would have to wait for it to play on, YTV or
Mm,
on some sort of like a television programming because it wasn't on demand the way that it is now. So
hmm.
it's something special to be able to see and go back to every once in a while. And yet again, nothing translate all that great, but it's I don't know, I think some of that stuff's timeless, in my
Oh,
opinion.
100%. You gotta add the Simpsons first episode on there because that is
Hmm.
in fact a Christmas
Hmm.
episode. For
Yeah.
those who are not aware, Santa's Little Helper, y'all. So add that in there. Um, okay, I guess we gotta talk Rob Reiner. It's a big story out of Hollywood.
Hmm. Hmm.
For those who are not aware, Rob Reiner, big time director, legend in the Hollywood game. So story is that he attended Conan O'Brien's holiday party, which Conan hosts every year during the holiday season. Big time celebrities come by. So Rob Reiner and his wife attended, and they also brought their son. I forget his name, Kevin, I think. Um,
Something like that, I think, yeah.
yeah, and so they brought him along, and according to them, they brought him along. It's rumored that they brought him along so they can keep an eye on him. He has a history of drug abuse, and like he's in the area of schizophrenia, allegedly. But yeah, apparently he would have outbursts at the party. He was like very rude. Apparently he had a really weird interaction with Bill Hader. And what's creepy is like before the incident happened, there's video of Rob Reiner like actually leaving the party and saying bye to Conan.
Hmm.
And it's so eerie now that we know what happened after. But for those who don't know, Rob Reiner's son ended up, well, allegedly murdering Rob Reiner and his wife during their sleep, stabbed them, um, slit throat, I believe. And yeah, now it's a big deal.
It's it's
Um,
crazy because the article I think first said like, oh, like Rob Reiner or like famous Hollywood director and wife found, deceased in house.
mhm.
And then it was like Rob Reiner found with stab wounds in house. And then it
Mhm.
was like Rob Reiner and his wife
And his
were
wife.
had their throat slit, which is like way more morbid
Yeah.
than what you originally thought. It's like, okay, like in Hollywood, there's like those random occurrences where people are breaking into people's houses, stuff like that. But from all of like the murder mystery stuff, normally it's a
Mm,
it's a family member, right? I think that's one of the things
absolutely.
about crime, and it ended up being the kid. You know what I mean? And it's
Yeah.
like, who knows what the hell was going on? Like, obviously the kid had mental issues or whatever it may be, and
Mm,
it's crazy because you're sitting there thinking, like, from our perspective, with me and Carlos being normal people, you're kind of like, man, these kids, man, they're at Conan O'Brien's house. If I was at Conan O'Brien's house, I'd
yeah.
be on my best behavior. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you
Like,
know what I mean? Just like sitting there
yeah,
being quiet,
yeah,
saying yes sir, no
yeah.
sir to
Yes, sir,
everybody,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know?
Like,
And it was a big
let
time,
me get
like
you
it
a
was
drink.
a
Yeah,
yeah,
huge.
right. Like a lot of A plus celebrities were there that night. Like like I said, there was a video of paparazzi. Like I watched that video now. I'm like, oh my God. That is so weird. Like he Conan hugged the guy before he left, and then poor guy goes home and it's
And it's
brutal.
like these kids
Yeah,
grow up in such a crazy life, and then like
yeah.
being like rich. Like Rob Reiner's got to be rich.
Mhm.
I haven't looked up his net
He's
worth.
definitely wealthy.
Like
He's
super
directed
wealthy,
some of like the greatest movies ever.
and
This is
like
not like
having that much money, and like maybe not being able to like there's maybe like a correlation of your kids being a little bit off. You know what I mean? Like in that Hollywood
mm,
scene, like it just sucks. And obviously the guy had mental issues, like Carlos was sort of saying, but it's
right.
just a crazy thought process. It's like, would you want to be that rich? Like, you know what I mean? Like putting your kids at risk for like
I've
just
thought about it
craziness.
recently. I don't think I'd ever want to be like a billionaire.
Yeah, it's nuts,
Yeah,
man.
no, because like even especially all these recent news of all these billionaires being all wild. Like, how bored do you have to be committing all this shit? So
There's such a disconnect between like billionaires and like the regular society, and like they have no idea how we live. Like,
mm,
those guys can like just go hop on a plane and go get lunch somewhere. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff.
yeah,
Like billionaire status. They're so far disconnected from like regular life and what we have. And
right.
Rob Reiner's family, I'm sure, is a little bit like that, and like their kids, being in that limelight. And yet again, mental illness as well. Like
Mm,
it's a tough thing. So.
sucks.
I don't know, man. Like it was good. It's funny because I was gonna jump into our next story where, right around the holidays, and for those who don't happen to live in Ontario or in Canada, Lotto Max is at $80 million. So Lotto
80
Maxes
mil.
are like,
That's our power
yeah, that's our
Powerball for the
Powerball. That's the
Canadian.
Powerball
Yeah,
for the Canadians, and 80
yeah.
million is a lot of money. So it's like, Carlos, you know what I mean? Like 80 million. You think that's like a good
That's a
starting
safe
point?
number.
Yeah, it's a safe number.
That's a few of these. That's a few. I'll be
I
throwing a few of these. You can throw a few of these with that number. You know what I'm
think you could
saying?
throw those for many, many years, man. 80
I
million
mean,
dollars is a
hey,
lot of money.
that's a lot of moolah. But yeah, no, I wouldn't even know what to do. I mean, saving would be the first thing. I'd be like, okay, I gotta save for the future. I want to make sure it's been right, and I want to grow the money a little bit. You
Okay, so
know.
what is like the first three things that you would do? So I don't know if we've ever even asked this question on the podcast
Hmm.
before, but if you won $80 million tomorrow, what would you
Yeah.
do? First three things.
First three things. Hmm.
And one of them's got to be like, a want. Because we all know we can sit there and be like, oh, I'm gonna invest it. We all know like,
Mm,
oh, I'm gonna go buy a house.
yeah.
It's got to be like,
Um, I'm gonna go on trips. Gonna go on a few trips.
okay,
Japan is up there.
okay.
I want to, experience these,
How
go
much
to
money do
like
you think you
these,
would allocate to Japan?
oh God, nothing over, nothing over 10,
10
10 grand,
million? Oh,
10 grand,
10
10 grand.
grand? What?
Yeah.
I would spend
Nothing
10
else.
grand in a night.
That's crazy.
I'm
I
doing
would
I'm doing
never.
I'm doing the wildest shit in
Dude,
Japan.
I'm telling you, if that moment does ever happen, I'm gonna be so careful.
I'm
I ain't
getting
trying to, you know what
some
I mean?
anime cosplay to spank me in the middle of
Crazy.
Tokyo.
Crazy. This dude's in the Shibuya traffic area, just getting spanked in the middle of
Yeah,
it.
man.
This dude, this dude
Goddamn.
getting
Yeah.
this dude getting spanked during rush hour
Yeah,
is
man.
crazy.
I'm gonna get a
Oh my God.
freaking some
See, and you calling me wild for this. You're moving mad, bro.
maybe put in
Holy.
some hentai anime, like get me put in one with
What?
like octopus or something like that. Some crazy wild ass Nah, I'm just
Yo,
playing.
OLG, if you're watching, bro,
Don't give
keep
him
tabs on homeboy. Don't
don't give
stay.
this
Make
man
sure
money.
to keep this man away from all of your lottery tickets. This dude is trying to. Oh my God, this dude's trying to be the front page of the Toronto Star so bad.
Yeah, man.
Holy man, this dude out here.
It's
Imagine the
crazy.
pictures of you getting spanked. Japan just released.
You know what I mean?
How are we gonna continue the show, dude?
Some wild stuff, man.
Oh my
80
God.
million? Kidding me? God.
Wow.
10 grand in
Golly.
a night.
Bro, I don't
I got
even know
the
what the word.
Yakuza on me. The Yakuza would be like, yo, this guy's
What?
crazy.
Yeah, the show. It's like,
Yeah,
yo,
this
you
guy's
don't want to mess
nuts.
with this guy. Those dudes cut their fingers off for punishment. You're moving mad, bro.
Okay, so
You're
that's the first one. First one is a trip to
mm,
Japan.
yeah. Um, get a car, like I don't know if I want to do a luxury car. Maybe like a I don't know. You know what? No, I think I'm gonna get a Hummer, an EV Hummer.
Yeah, yeah,
I heard the newer ones are actually not as bad now. So I
yeah,
heard they're getting better.
yeah. That's a
It's
good
probably not gonna
purchase.
last. It's probably not gonna last me too long, but
Hey, you got 80
it's a
you
big
got
vehicle.
80 plus million or
Yeah,
75 plus million more.
yeah.
So, you know.
So I'm gonna, I'll purchase one of those and then just travel, take it on the road, and then pull up to universities, just be like, yeah, this is my ride. Yeah, no biggie. Anyway, staying cool, stay in school, folks.
And then
And
the
then,
third one, what's your third thing you doing? So you've had two crazy ass things.
yeah,
Well, could
give some moolah to the family, obviously.
I like it.
That's about it. Yeah,
I like
give
it.
some moolah to the family. Yeah,
That's
yeah, of
good.
course.
Sensible, man. Sensible.
Change their lives a little bit. You know what I'm
Sensible.
saying? Yeah, that's it. That's about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that first one where I'm traveling, Japan ain't the only one, right?
Extremely,
Japan's just for traveling reasons, but I'm traveling, baby. I'm
extremely
going.
tame. Extremely tame.
Oh no, no, sir. I'm gonna find me a few blonde Japanese women. Have me a blizzard out there. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Japan, Japan. If I win that 80 million, winter is coming. Here we
Jesus.
go. Just saying. What about you, sir?
God, I thought
What
I
are
was
your three
crazy.
things? Hey,
I said some crazy shit earlier, but
yeah, I'm gonna throw me some Diddy-esque parties, bro. Diddy-esque. Just saying. Nothing illegal though. Nothing of the illegal sort. Just to be clear, for the
wow.
record.
Wild.
What? Whatever. Anyways, what about you, sir?
Well, obviously, all the sensible stuff,
Mm,
retire your moms,
sure.
get your moms a house,
Yeah.
invest.
Right.
Um, I think I would throw a crazy party though. Like
Would
I
you?
would throw a mass party. Like as soon as I get the check, I would probably spend like I don't know, like something stupid, like 30 grand on a sick ass party.
Like, and this would be at a venue, I take it.
Yeah, probably. And I'd like make sure that
Okay.
everyone gets Uber homes,
Mm.
all that kind of stuff. But it would be like absolute madness.
Pull up in like a limo, like a red carpet thing.
Yeah, maybe not th Mayo, maybe more than 30. I think you'd have to get like 100 grand or something like that, like 100 grand party.
Damn.
I get like Drew Hill to come sing, be nuts.
Oh, I'm gonna be sick that day. Never mind. I'm not attending. Yuck. What the hell? Why you gotta ruin our mood like this,
What?
bro? Oh,
Yeah.
you can't get like Jodeci or like 112 or Jagged Edge
Oh no, man.
instead.
We only got 10 more minutes. 10 more
All
minutes in
right,
this.
all
It's
right,
quick.
all right. Gotta make this quick. Let's move on. All right, back to serious things. Donald Trump said some wild ish about Rob Reiner's passing. Some people's kids,
Mm-hmm.
obviously. Shame on
100%.
you. How can you take a tragedy and make it about yourself? Just when you think he couldn't go any lower, he does, and it's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Candace Owens is a freak, and she's
I
way
didn't hear
off.
anything about this.
Yeah,
I didn't hear anything about that.
her and Erica Kirk and a few other people are beefing with each other. It's basically a Republican shit show right now, for the on-air personalities wise. It's basically who loved Charlie the most, and you're not doing enough, and blah 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 blah. Uh, yeah, they're all psychopaths. They're all lunatics,
Yeah, I
and
can see that.
yeah. So they need to really. I don't know what it is. Listen, you voted for somebody who clearly ain't it. It's okay to change your mind, folks. It's okay to change your mind. It's not too late. It's not too
Yeah,
late. When elections come up, you're more than welcome to change your mind. More
yeah.
than welcome.
Well, the interesting thing, like, in Canadian politics is a lot more tame and a lot more boring, but we've
Mm-hmm.
even had in our Senate like a few sort of conservatives walk over to the other side and claim themselves as
We had one recently.
liberals. Yeah, they and
Yeah.
like I think that we're close to getting like a majority of seats. And yet again, I want to jump too much into Canadian politics because it's definitely not as fun and
Yeah.
as TMZ-esque as the
Yes.
American politics. But yeah, like Carl said, it's never too late to change your mind, man. Like there's always time. There's, as an adult, you can make decisions and pick and choose what is right and what is wrong. And I
Yeah.
think that's the aspect of critical thinking. I think it's funny. I've been seeing so many more like documentaries and short films about how like critical thinking's like going away because all of like this like doom scrolling stuff that's been, you know, do you feel like you have a harder time critical thinking nowadays, Carlos, because of like the doom scrolling aspect in life?
I don't think so.
No?
I think a lot actually. I think about things a lot. I think about my personal life, thinking about what's going on in the world. Um, yeah, no, I don't think so. It's a matter of what you're into, I guess, and what you want to distract yourself with.
Yeah.
It's ideal to not fall into the distractions and really just remember it's you in the world, and it's your thoughts, it's your processes that's making life what you're making it. So I don't think, for me personally, again, I don't think critical thinking is out the
Yeah.
way. It's what you want to distract yourself with.
Yeah. I definitely think that, maybe for the younger generation, because like doom scrolling and social media has sort of taken over in such a large aspect, it's probably a lot harder for them to learn critical thinking and things like
Yeah.
AI and ChatGPT kind of do some of the thinking for you, where it's like, oh, I'm just gonna throw it into ChatGPT and like let
Right.
them sort of figure out the do's and don'ts and the wrongs and rights to each situation. Like I feel like people are using ChatGPT for everything in their life, you know what I mean? Like, and
Mm,
we've talked about a little bit about this about even using it for like therapy and stuff like that. So it's like critical
that's
thinking,
concerning, but I'm glad they
very,
stopped that though.
very.
Yeah,
Did they?
they did. Yeah, they
Oh, I
stopped.
didn't know
So
that. Oh,
you don't
okay.
go you can't go for that like the
Oh,
life
okay, okay.
advice or anything.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
But it's like, yeah,
thank
it's
God.
just crazy. I feel like the younger generation may not know how to critical think the same way that we were sort of taught in school,
Right.
you know? It's like and critical thinking is like one of those most important things in the world.
I think
Even
so.
just like learning how to do it and like learning the ins and outs. And not everyone's perfect at it by any means, but just having the thought process to do so. So um,
Just making that effort. That's all it is. That's
it's
all
not
it
good.
is. Well, yeah. What can you
Not
do,
good.
pal? What can you do? Ryan, what do you want for Christmas, buddy?
Um, the same thing that Two Chains wants for his birthday.
And I want to remind you that you're engaged. And it's going to be difficult. Don't get me wrong.
We can do
I can make it happen.
it. No, I'm just playing,
But
man. I'm just playing, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what I want.
I'll
I would
tell you
love like
what you really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
I don't know, man. I really don't.
Why do I get the feeling the marketing director would also want a big booty hole for Christmas as well? Knowing her,
Probably would,
having
man.
after, yeah, right? I
She
mean,
probably would.
honestly,
I don't know, man.
you know,
Carlos, what are you expecting under your tree, man, or in your stocking?
shit,
You know,
shit,
what stuffing are you gonna get in
shit.
your stocking, you know?
I think you just answered your own question, buddy.
Jesus, it's got sexual real quick, man.
I mean,
Sexual real
shit.
quick.
Hey, R. Kelly blasting in the background. You know, we could change from Christmas to your booty's calling in a hurry. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus, Jesus, man.
Oh, just saying. Just saying. Holiday. How was your behavior at your holiday party?
It was pretty good.
You know, on your best time?
I'll be quick because I know we only got about 4 minutes left. But
Yeah.
I probably had 5 glasses of wine, 4 glasses of wine in the first hour. I had a 30-minute conversation with my CEO. I don't remember,
Oh,
and
Jesus Christ.
I stumbled walking home. I remember eating Subway somehow at the end of the night. I don't really remember how I got it, but that was it.
But you made it. You're still
But I did
employed.
make I did it. I am for now.
Yeah.
I'm
So
surprised.
that was
I'm
good.
actually surprised.
Mm.
But what about
I
you?
believe my
I know your Christmas party is probably a lot more hype than mine was.
oh, it was all right. It was pretty tame, I think. It was an open bar as well. I wasn't too wild. You know, I danced here and there. People appreciated it. We got a one yacker. I won't expose who, but you know,
Damn.
that person is a trooper. Other than that, it was a good time though. You know, they went to an after party. I didn't go though.
This guy.
Like, I know. Oh, dude, I'm so tired. And they were just standing there, and I wasn't sure if it was gonna happen, but they ended up going. Ended up going to Greta. Have you heard of it?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Yeah, I haven't heard of it. I heard it was a good time though, and yeah, they ended up going there, and
You gotta
I'm
go.
trying
You gotta
to.
go next year. That's when the freaks come
Yeah.
out.
Oh, whoa. Hey
What?
now.
Just saying.
Whoa.
They come out
Come
at
on,
night.
man. Jeez, even
They
on the
come out at
holiday
night.
season?
They come out at night, man.
That's crazy. All right. I'll keep that. I'll keep word of that. We also have summer parties too, so who knows?
Yeah.
Something to look forward to.
I just want to let everybody know I'm going to be employed at Carl's
That's
place of
crazy.
work in
This
the next few
guy,
months.
this dude is
So we have to turn these
crazy.
parties up.
Literally every day he's gonna come into the office, be like, "So the parties are open bar, you said? You said open bar, right? Just to be clear."
So I when do I get shirtless? Now or later?
Yeah. It was like as soon as they announced, so unfortunately it's no longer open bar. Ryan just quits immediately. This guy, man, can't get take this dude anywhere.
But
All right.
with only a minute and 30 left, Carlos, we
Mhm.
gotta close up shop here.
All right. So if we do this, if you don't see us before Christmas, happiest of holidays to all of y'all. Merry Christmas. Christmas. What the hell? Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Happy
Christmas.
Hanukkah. Um, Happy Kwanzaa. A guy I remember at a work event, one of my last job, a dude said Happy Kwanzaa to me. It's like you celebrate Kwanzaa, right? Like, yeah,
I don't like the
yeah,
assumption,
sure,
but
man.
yes, I do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Just because you're right doesn't mean you could assume like that.
hmm
I just for the record, I didn't.
I'm
So
Jewish.
yeah, I should have said that. But yes, happy holidays to everybody. Stay safe out there. Love your family. Be one with your family, and don't turn up like Ryan would. I think that's my advice for everybody in the world right now. Don't turn up like Ryan would, because God knows what this man is capable of at a party.
Well,
All right. Well,
fill it
I'm
in, everybody.
Carlos.
And I'm Ryan.
Tis the blank. Fill it in.
Peace, everybody.
Bye bye.